Hey, what's up everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another Madden 26 Superstar Career Mode Series video. We're in week 5 of season 2. Today, we have a division battle between Ryan Gamer and the undefeated Seattle Seahawks in San Francisco versus the 3-1 49ers. This is always a fun game, but there's some modifiers here. So the defense has improved tackling and defense fatigue slower. Keep in mind that will be for both teams. The coach objectives are to pass for over 250 yards and get a player grade of A or higher. Those are actually really tough coach objectives. Now, it's also important to point out that Ryan Gamer may enter the zone this week. It depends on if we have a good practice or not. So we'll be starting with training, then into the weekly activities, and then dive into the week 5 matchup. You can see the game start timestamp at the bottom of the screen for those that want to jump ahead. If y'all get some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. We got 8 ongoing series right now and having a blast with all of them. You can find them on the channel page or the different links in the video description below. But yes, we should be able to level up. Dr. Pierce, we need 400 points. We're at 1650. We got to get to 2050. So yes, after practice here, we will have it. So let's go into light QB short routes and into the zone. So I believe we just have to get 1 medal. Should be simple enough. As long as we get bronze, we should level up Dr. Pierce to level 10. Watch this fella. Could you imagine? I don't think Jerry would have Ryan play the game. I think Jerry would have Ryan sit. He would talk to Coach McDonald, and he, as the quarterback coach, he could make that decision. I'm pretty sure we would be benched because we're not even throwing guarded passes. This still makes me think of the combine every time. I'll never forget it. Every single Madden we've done, Ryan Gamer has done terrible in this drill in the combine. Every single time. And I'm not over-exaggerating. It really has always been bad. We had to retry it like 5 times in Madden 23 or something like that. I don't know if it was 5, but it felt like it. That's a perfect. Oh boy. You know what Jerry always says? Perfect practice leads to perfect play. We're about to find that out. Dr. Jordan Pierce should be right on the number right now. 400. If my math's correct, 1650 plus 400 is 2050. You know, seems like simple math to me. Let's go to the skills and find out. Yes, we are in the zone. Oh boy. You think the 49ers knew that Ryan Gamer had a meeting with Dr. Pierce? You know, you think they know? Oh, they're gonna know. Let's go into the weekly activities. Board game night. All right, Cooper Kupp invited you to board game night at his place. Some of his friends will be there, and he wanted to introduce you. But staying out late means you'll be really tired for training tomorrow. Listen, who cares? We have, look, offensive coordinator is level 10. Head coach, Coach McDonald, level 10. We can't lose influence. We're maxed out. So Cooper Kupp, yes, let's have a board game night. You know, I prefer video games, but stay home and study. No, we're going to go play board games with Cooper Kupp. Who would choose board games over video games in the year 2025? I'm sure, well, Cooper Kupp, right? Well, yeah, Cooper Kupp. Yeah, I guess people who don't play a lot of video games. And there's probably actually a lot of people who have a board game night over video game night. But to me, I'd always choose video games. But of course, I'm a gamer. But here we go. Week 5, Seattle 4-0 against San Francisco in San Francisco. Oh, boy. I'm fired up, everybody. They're 86 overall. They have a healthy lineup today. I don't think they have any injuries, and we got to go up against Bosa again. And this is our first time playing Bosa on All Madden. So yeah, we've done good on All Madden so far. Just got to get rid of the ball quickly, and let's play some football today. Let's not throw an interception.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronk. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Today, a pair of NFC West teams face off. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers. On the away sideline, that's Mike McDonald, head coach of the Seahawks. His guy's one of the last undefeated standing this season, 4-0. Across the field, Kyle Shanahan, coach of the 49ers. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum.
Let's do this, everybody. We are in the zone. Let's not get wild, though. Sometimes when I'm in the zone, 99 overall, I do some wild things. Not tonight. Ryan the Punisher Gamer is going to dominate in San Francisco. I'm not afraid. Come on, defense. And they went down and scored. All right. Look at that season so far. 12 touchdowns, 1 interception. That was last video, and the only reason we threw a pick because coach pressured us not to throw one. If you tell Ryan not to throw one, he just has to throw one. It's just part of his mentality. Okay, here we go. We're fine. Everything's fine. I'm not afraid of Bosa. Get rid of the ball quick and do not run towards Bosa.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
I like a run here, coach.
Just a yard left to go on second down.
Now we're running right towards Fred Warner. No, never mind. Great blocking. Come on.
Gain is enough for a new set of down. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here.
I tell you, that does not show the whole story because Kenneth Walker has been dominating out of the backfield receiving.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Or was that showing rushing? I mean, was that showing receiving? I think that was showing rushing.
They're going to throw out of the gun.
Fit!
Taken in by North.
Come on, Fit!
And a great play comes to an end.
He took a shot there at the end, but what a play.
Thinking touchdown here.
Again, the game plan today is get rid of the ball quick.
Working inside the red zone.
We're not going to look to run too much. I know we have 99 speed. I will run eventually today. But you got to respect that defensive front.
Right in the window where all options are now available to you on second.
I'm looking at Walker for a touchdown.
Throwing from the gun.
Watch him go. What a play. No.
That's going to make it 1st and
That's
goal.
3 offensive linemen we've had hurt in the last couple games. Now, they're all back from injury, but we still missed them for most of the last game. 2 offensive linemen.
They've set themselves up well for an
I'm looking at Jackson Smith and Cooper Kupp.
Still sticking with the passing
Jackson
game.
Smith.
Has it on the slant.
Did he get it? He got it!
Seattle.
That is so dangerous to hold the ball out like that.
Finish off their opening drive. Jackson Smith and
Never do that again, Jackson.
He finds one of his great receivers, Brock,
Watch
and
this.
They are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
That is so
Yeah,
dangerous.
such a positive offensively when
What
you
a
go
play,
for it.
though.
Not just a field goal, but a touchdown
But all
on an
Fred
opening
Warner
drive.
had to do
And
was just
defensively,
reach his hand up and
this
smack
starts
it
to
out.
shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
And this is a team who's fumbled 4 times in the last 2 games. Yes, we have as an offense. So, like, we can't be reaching the ball out like that on the 1-yard line. Just hold it. It would have been 1st and 10. We would have been, 1st and go. We would have been fine. But he scored, and that's great. But, oh boy, that could have been a nightmare. 7-7, and they go down and score.
Seahawks and their quarterback ready to take
Brock
over
Purdy and
once again.
Christian McCaffrey are
And after the
dominating right
impressive
now, it
drive we
seems.
just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
You know Jerry's
And I
not
don't
happy.
love to
New
use the word
defensive
chance,
coordinator this
right?
year.
But
He's
this
furious
can't be
over
a
there.
3 and out for this offense right
Yeah,
here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Fant wide open. Good
Gets
job.
him on the out route. And he's going to be escorted out.
QB
right
zone
along
away
that
from
35-yard
Bosa. I love
line.
it.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
They still got Fred Warner.
He swarms in the middle. This gets
Okay, that's the last time we run on a QB zone today. We're going to get hurt. We just got hit stick there.
Promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage
Looking at
than that.
Horton,
Let's get some
Fenton,
credit.
and
Strong
Jackson.
effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Connects
Say,
with
Fant has been a difference maker for this team. He's no longer on this team in real life. I think he's on the Bengals.
On the table here for 3rd and 3.
Okay, I'm looking at Kupp actually on a seam straight down straight down the field.
We'll look to throw.
What a route. I tell you, Jackson Smith is unguardable. He's been unguardable in real life as well. He's had an amazing year. He's on my wife's fantasy team, and my wife's fantasy team is rolling. My team is in, I think, 4th place right now. My wife's team is in 2nd. Her team is rolling, and I think she has the most points in our fantasy league. I think she has the most points. But record-wise, I think she's a little bit lower.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Okay, I'm looking at Fent and then Cup.
Dropping back to throw.
Warner. I said Warner. That's Barner.
Complete. And they make the stop. We're going to say
quick decisions. That's all we could do today. Quick decisions, quick throws.
It's 2nd and 5. Throwing from the gun here.
Similar to the strategy you see when I'm playing the Purdue Dynasty on the channel for College Football 26. Underneath routes all day. And honestly, it's Coach McDonald's game plan. Wait. Oh, no, Coach. Okay. Are you sure? RPO QB zone. The pass wide open. What a read! Let's go!
All the way. Touchdown, Seattle!
I read an RPO right once out of 1,000 attempts. That was the one and only this season. I'll never run it again.
Really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end, showing that he could stretch that field with the route check.
Ben is so good.
Catch, quickly become a runner, check, and finally go finish that
and
drive
keep in mind,
and celebrate with your homeboys.
We have a level 10 relationship with Noah Fent. So what that means is in this game, he has 25 boosts to like 5 different stat categories. So that's why he's even better than he is in real life. He's got 25 plus 25 catching, plus 25 catching traffic. Like, he's got some wild stats. 14 all. That's the effect that Ryan Gamer has on his teammates, everybody. Our defense got to stop. You know, I just want to say, if you're not watching Ryan the Punisher in NHL 26, you are really missing out. I'm telling you right now. That series right now is electric. Watch it. Trust me, you will not regret it. The episodes this week and recently have been phenomenal. Ryan the Punisher has only played 20-some games in the NHL, and he's leading the league in hits. Yeah, you didn't hear me wrong. There's a reason he got the nickname Ryan the Punisher. It wasn't just for WWE. Hockey was a big reason. Play action, that's wild, Coach, but I love it. Wait.
Because that run right there gave him
that's a touchdown to Cup.
Goal line where you should feel comfortable calling anything in your play.
Nope. B. Good thing we're in the zone. Shout out to Dr. Pierce. She's at the game today. She's up in the box. So yeah, thank you to Dr. Pierce, the best sports psychologist in the world.
A gain of 30, and the Seahawks first down.
Ryan had a historical week this week in NBA 2K26.
You know, Kay, we
historical week.
The field in
it's been a great week across all the sports last couple weeks.
Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same
like
thing.
This.
Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And for the first time, one of his throws.
Did I hit the wrong button there?
Yes. Boy, what a streak he had to begin this game.
Now, that I wouldn't put it past me throwing into triple coverage, but that's not who I was trying to throw it to. I was trying to throw it to the running back, but okay.
Here's a throw.
Ryan took a shot by Bosa there.
And he drives this across midfield.
QB draw, Coach. You trying to get us killed? No.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Jackson Smith touchdown.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2.
You're not going to guard him on a one-on-one?
Down the left sideline.
Right off his hands.
Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Jackson Smith and Jigba. And now they're left with 4th and short.
Got to catch that. Great coverage, though. I mean, it really was. That was just fantastic coverage. But, wow, I thought he had that. Maybe, you know, it's 4th and 2. It was 3rd and 2, right? We could have took the underneath route. It was open, but the deep route was open for a touchdown. And I trust Jackson Smith fully. That's all right. We got this. The throw could have been a little bit more to the outside, too. Like, that's not just on Jackson Smith. Was it a catchable ball? 100%, but it's not an easy catch.
The Seahawks
defense stopped him. Come on.
Their quarterback returning to the field now. And in a tie game, we've been sensing a breakthrough coming, Brock. Might this be the drive where we finally see one side
Read
get the edge
option,
over the
coach.
other?
Well,
Are
if it
you
is,
kidding?
Kate, you know
3
what I
minutes
know.
left in the
It's
second,
about
14 all.
play execution, and more than likely,
Looking at Fant,
making sure
Walker,
they can
then Cup.
convert in some of those situational downs.
Cox
What a
converts,
catch. That was a
makes the
contested
play.
catch.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. After a good
Okay, I'm
pickup,
looking at
they've got
Horton
2nd
and then
4.
Fant.
He'll throw it.
Running back. Nobody's on him.
Into the hands of his running
Oh,
back.
what a juke.
And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're gonna have
Yeah,
about
this
a
run's
yard
gonna work.
at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
A hurry up into a run. No way they'll stop it.
In big trouble now, and the ball is out.
That was a run.
And that's 49ers football.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th
Did I
down,
change the play?
they're off the field completely.
Didn't the play art show a run? Is that home field advantage showing the wrong play like in college football, or
Quarterback
was
leading
I seeing
his
things?
offense to the field now as they get set for a new series.
I thought
A win
the
is
ball
a
was
win for him,
headed
whether
off.
he goes for 400 yards
Ronnie
and 5
thought he headed
touchdowns,
off the
Kate,
ball. He was just
maybe
standing there
finds the
hanging
end zone
out,
once
you know?
like last week, and being the team first guy he is, he'd be more than happy.
Look,
to end
coach
the
is
game
blaming
with just one
Cup, just
touchdown
like
pass,
always.
or maybe even no touchdown passes.
And look,
so long as they get
offensive
the win in
lineman
the end.
patch him in the helmet. You'll get it next time, right? Coach McDonald's like, no, Cup, you're supposed to take that ball. He's like, Coach, I'm not even the running back. Huh. Okay. It was supposed to be a run. I did a hurry up to a run. I audible to a run, in my opinion. But what do I know? What do I know? Was that a wrong button on the play
Seahawks
selection?
are
There's
being
no
led
way.
back out there on offense by their quarterback.
21-14.
And they're a touchdown back, Brock, as they take over down 21-14.
There's no way I hit the wrong button on the play selection. There's no way. It was a run. It was on the screen, right? Right? Everybody's shaking their head no. No, Ryan, it wasn't. It was a play action.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
But look at that! It's not about the mistakes you make. It's how you respond.
The 10. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle.
Come on, Walker.
The Seahawks earn the chance to tie it before halftime.
What kind of celebration is that? Into the goalpost and right beside it? Okay. That's new.
That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they had prepared.
There's
for
one
their next
receiver,
series.
Rest of the plays.
2 receivers who
Why
people
even
can't
call
guard
it
in our
different
team.
one? I mean, that one hit
Walker
the sweet spot
and
on the
Jackson
barrel
Smith.
and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch
He
him
was
sleeping
dancing on the
to start that
goalpost, and
drive.
then he like phased through it. That's it. Can you teach that one to Ryan Gamer? You know, we need to up our rep. I know we're known as the best dancer in Seattle, but that's a self-proclaimed title for Ryan Gamer. No, nobody says that there in the Seattle Seahawks fan base. But that's 21-21.
The Seahawks ready for their
28-21.
next
They
series.
scored in
Led out on
1
offense
second.
by their quarterback.
They scored in one play, I
And he
believe.
sure has put on that chef's hat to
16
dice up
for
their defense
18.
early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance.
Big miscommunication on that fumble earlier. I can't wait to watch that one back.
He finds
When I
Fant.
edit this video, actually, I may skip that in the edit. You
Six-yard
know,
pickup.
like,
Stop making
hey, I'm
the
gonna
36.
skip through. When was that in the
Offensive
video? I
line, this is
remember.
2nd and
Yeah, I'm gonna
4.
skip that part. Don't need to check
Pass
that
play
part
coming
again.
here. He'll
Walker
dump
is
this
so
one off
good
to
at
his
the
running
Texas
back,
route.
complete. And he's gonna get this up
The
to the
curl was
45
wide open
before he's
too,
brought
but
down.
Walker was just open for days.
So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
I'll see you in the second half.
All right, Kate,
I don't want to
thanks
talk
very
about it.
much. Welcome in, everyone, to the studios in the Creative Village here in Orlando. Scott Hansen with you, and you know, we've seen some scoring so far. Both teams getting into the end zone, both teams thinking they could pull out the win in the second half. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Well, how's the first half going, Ryan? Well, it's going really great. This is a typical Gamer Ability football video. Time management issues? Check. Wrong button presses? Check. Wrong button presses in audibles. You know, in a hurry up. That's new. Check. You can't make this stuff up. Wake up, Ryan! Jerry had a long talk with Ryan at halftime.
The Seahawks headed back out on offense. Their
Well,
quarterback
Coach
returning
McDonald
to the
saying, you
field
got
now.
this, Ryan. You played football
All their
before,
scoring
haven't
has
you?
kept them close,
Act
but
like
they
it.
still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter.
Ryan has his mind in hockey, getting ready for the postseason for the Anaheim Ducks. Okay, here we go. It's not the postseason yet, Ryan.
They'll throw it here on first.
That is perfect. Good job.
Smith and Chigba on the
They
quick
hit
slant.
you so hard on
He's
all
gonna be taken
Madden.
down
Every
here
single
after he
time
takes
it's a
it
hit
to
stick.
their 45.
That's why our team fumbles a lot.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. They're going to try and throw it
Horton's
here.
wide open. 15 to 15.
Complete.
I know it still drives a lot of people crazy.
Two
Two players the same number.
That's what you call efficiency.
Horton won't change it.
Exactly what you're
We've
looking
asked
for
him
in
1,000
first down.
times.
Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable. And it
Wide
creates
open.
That space
Take it to the
if you
house.
take a shot downfield.
He's going to bring this down to their 35. It's a gain
Or
of
not.
12 there. And it sets up Seattle
Shock
with
H
first
option.
down.
I'm looking at
They're set up
Jackson
at the
Smith for a
35
touchdown
now.
there. Maybe Walker.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Primary route's wide
That's
open.
him on the quick hitter. And they
Good
bring
read.
him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
We're having a great game.
And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion.
A
Really has been
couple,
solid showing for him
A
finding his
couple
targets.
issues today for Ryan Gamer in this offense, but it's all right.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
I don't really like a play action here because we don't really run it very much, but let's try it.
Takes the handoff. Now
Bosa!
throw.
Bosa!
Vacates
Bosa!
quickly offside. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense.
Did
right
I
there. When the
panic?
quarterback
No,
escapes
I
the
think I
pocket,
handled that really
you gotta
well.
Find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your
Really well.
offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to 3rd and long.
Coach
extra
McDonald
long, it's
never
really hard to
goes
stay
for
on the
it,
field.
but he
That's
trusts
disappointing
Ryan Gamer.
because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Okay,
Inside
thanks,
of field
Coach.
goal range, but
Look
the
at
kicker
Fant.
ain't moving. They're going for this.
Walker! He got it!
By his running back.
Offensive line did an incredible job there. Wait, Bosa's
Bosa's
hurt?
Up with a 1st and goal. Following the play, one of the 49ers still pretty shaken up. Trainers getting out there to see what's
Well,
wrong.
that just gave us a
They'll
lot
break the
more
huddle and
time.
come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone on 1st.
Look, next play, we can run for days. Show them how you dance. There it is.
Cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Self-proclaimed best dancer in Seattle.
Some with their brains and their processing, that anticipation and accuracy. Some could do it with their improv skills to create a play when everything breaks down. And he just put on a show.
Oh boy, that celebration never gets old. Why does Ryan Gamer never do the gritty? No, because he can't yet. You know, gritty is tough to master, and Ryan's a long way off from learning that one. He could do it in college football. He's done it a couple times. But 28 to 28 here. What a game. And they scored. Jerry yelled at Ryan at the half. Ryan might go over there and have a long conversation with Jerry. What's happening to our defense?
And now they get a chance to answer with one of their own.
Ryan knows better than do that, right? You don't say anything to Jerry. He already knows. Just let him do his thing. Yeah, I like it. Jackson Smith here.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time.
We can outrun anybody. We can outrun them all. What a block!
And this will
See that block by the wide receiver? Nothing fancy, just stepped in his way.
It's a huge
Love it.
pickup on the play. And the Seahawks will have
I tell you,
a
this
first down.
offense is so exciting. Coach McDonald knows how to call plays.
Looking to throw here. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read
Lucky.
that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming
I
up.
want to say a poor
Lions
choice.
still tend to go
Brave,
here after they
yes.
Almost had an interception on
Watch.
1st down.
Noah Fant straight up the seam. Touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Oh, he almost made a big-time catch. He
Incomplete.
took a shot.
Working across the middle, Brock.
Okay, I like
It's tough
strong
for
flood.
anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher
Looking
on
at
the
Smith
roster.
here.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one
We
thing
got
for those
so much
undersized
more
receivers
time.
He loses the football. But it looks like someone from the Seahawks got on top
Walker,
of it, and they'll
thank
get
you.
it back.
Ryan Gamer is going to take Kenneth Walker out to the most fanciest restaurant. He can get whatever meal, as many meals as he wants. All you can eat for him and the offensive line. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Walker, you legend. Fred Warner
Line
crushed
and
us.
set. Here we go, first down.
Slide, Ryan. All you can eat dinner tonight.
Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Walker just saved the game.
This is 2nd and 6 coming
2
up.
minutes and 50 seconds left in the third. I love Jackson Smith here, maybe Fent. Fent, touchdown.
It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks can
Show 'em how you
tie it up
dance.
after hitting pay dirt in the third. So
I don't
they
know
punch
how
in
he
for
does
6,
it.
Brock, and now a
It looks like
conversion
he's
away from
dancing
tying
in
this game
fast
back up.
motion
This
there.
one
He's
just
so
has the
good
feel,
at it.
doesn't it? The
Like,
makings of a
I've
one-score
said
game in
this
the
every
fourth
time he
quarter that could
scores
go
recently.
either way.
It looks like it's a fast motion celebration. That's how bad I am at dancing in real life, that when I see a dance move that looks super fast, I think it's in fast motion. No, Ryan, that's just a normal, that's how that dance move is. No, really? I would sprain my ankle, sprain multiple ligaments in my knee trying to do that. There's no tell, I'd probably just fall down. 35 all though. They
The
scored again.
Seahawks
What is
ready for their
happening?
next series. Let out
Christian
on offense by
McCaffrey and
their
Brock Purdy
quarterback.
are dominating.
And they're taking the field knowing that they need a touchdown here, Brock. More pressure
Our
on them now
defense
than
has been
they've
so
had
good
any
recently.
drive so far this game.
You know, the sad
Well,
part
call
is
it.
our
Charles
defense
Davis
has
has allowed
multipliers
for a
today.
spot
It's not
just
helping
like this.
us.
Pressure, it can burst pipes.
Their
It can
defense
also
does too.
create diamonds. Let's see what the outcome of this pressure is going to be.
Escapes the pocket.
Like, look, without Bosa, we have all day.
Completes. It's Horton. And he's halted
Tell you,
after
if
about a
Fred
6-yard
Warner is in
pickup. Stop
your
made at the 36.
vision, just get down.
That is a textbook
Do not take
first
his
down
hits.
completion. Sets up
We're gonna
second and
fumble.
Very manageable. It
Jackson
creates
Smith for a
space
touchdown.
to take that shot downfield.
No Fent for a touchdown.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. He's got some air
Just
under
trust
this one,
him.
deep down the middle.
Just trust him.
Defender
No, he
runs
dropped
right as
it.
The ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
That is the best
You know
throw
what
we've
that
ever
route is
made.
called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the
Gotta catch it.
inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Exactly.
3rd and short here, trying to pass.
Beautiful.
He's got Smith and Jigba for the catch.
10 minutes left in the
And he'll
game. We're
pick
down
up
7.
enough to move the chains. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing it again here. On the move, headed right.
Yes.
Completed right side.
What a play, and I just realized, I think our X Factor's activated. I think. I could be wrong.
And keep this drive moving,
It's not.
partner.
Never mind.
Here's another 1st and 10.
That was an ability.
He's gonna throw it
Jackson
again.
Smith.
Hits him on the
Look
outright.
at him go. He's so good. Watch him.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Look, now we can't throw a pick. Our Superstar X Factor is activated. Do not be afraid to throw it.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pass
Beauty.
9-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line.
Okay. Slants middle.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First,
I'm
they've
looking
gotta
at
reach
Cup.
that end zone. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now.
They can't pick it. That was a terrible throw by Ryan. We're lucky the X Factor is activated.
It's 2nd down.
Well,
That
that's
was
not the
awful.
uniform you want to see.
Ryan
almost
missed
bringing
that
it
by
in.
5 feet.
They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Throwing from the gun. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
X
Took his
Factor's
shot
done
at 6
now.
that time.
But
And now
what
they're
a
left
play.
with
I
3rd
feel
and
like
goal.
Walker
Now,
should
so
have came back to
defensively, you
catch
see some
that.
throws
It
now,
kind of
you
looked
turn
like
both
he
of them
stopped
away.
trying.
That seems
It didn't come
fairly
back for the
likely. You have
football.
another one coming up here on
Now,
3rd
I
and goal.
love
It does.
Walker
And
here.
defensively, now you've really got to protect against the QB extending the play. Right after a couple incompletions,
Or
Kate,
that.
you know as a quarterback, if it's not
If he doesn't
there
juke
right away,
left, if he
you better be
jukes right,
creative
it's a
to try to
touchdown.
find 6.
Got to go for it.
Need to be working quickly here.
Okay, The play I'm selecting is a run. Is a pass. I don't know what it is. It's something. Oh, good thing we didn't pick a run. What is that? What is that glitch?
Doesn't make the end zone. That's short. They're going to turn it over as 4th and goal fails.
What just happened? I've never seen that in Madden history. Not only did the camera do something wild, what in the world just happened? I've never seen that. What? What is happening with... We're never doing hurry-ups again. I just don't understand what just happened. What just happened? See the camera? Like, what in the world was going on there? That was a play that wasn't in our playbook. That it just happened to be ran, and like the game. I wasn't even. Keep in mind, it wouldn't even let me really move until the later half of that play. And then I finally was able to move and tried to do something, but the camera. What just happened?
The Seahawks headed back
Our
out on
defense stopped them. Thank you. What a wild game.
And this is the type of game that's going to get people talking when
You
people
can't
look at
make
the
this
numbers
up.
that he's posted running with it.
RPO QB draw. Is this what we were trying to run there? I don't know what happened. I've never seen that happen before. That had to be a bug, obviously. Why does Ryan look so slow now? He's supposed to be 99 speed. He looks like he's running in slow motion.
Have been there before. You start scrambling, you're hoping for something to materialize, and nothing does. You just try to get back to the line.
Jackson
live
Smith
to
straight
play
up the
another
middle.
day, and more importantly, avoid a loss.
Rose caught.
I mean, Fred Warner every single time almost makes our team fumble. It doesn't matter the hit. It's always hard. He's so good. Jackson Smith, I'm going to keep sending them deep if they keep showing this coverage.
Throwing now out of the shotgun.
That'll work. Jackson Smith was risky. I thought the safety was getting over there.
That chunk worth a nice 21
I tell you can't hurry up in this game.
And it sets up Seattle with first down. Back to throw now.
That's our play, the Texas route. Way to hold on to the football.
This offense in position now. It's first and
We're
goal.
looking at Cup.
Sticking to the air here.
Cooper Kupp, touchdown!
The Seahawks
Come on.
now trailed by just a point in the fourth.
It's a tight window.
Cooper
What a
Kupp
catch.
the touchdown. All right, so the offense does
You'd
its
actually-
job, Brock. Now they need
Throw
their
was a little bit
defense to
behind
give
him.
them
What a
chance to
catch.
overcome that big deficit.
I was afraid to throw it to
momentum in
the
building's
inside because I
clearly
thought it could have been
changed.
picked
We can
off, so that's the
feel
reason
it
I threw
here
that
in the
back
booth,
shoulder.
But you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Yeah, I mean, defense has made, I think, 3 stops today on both sides, 3 or 4. A very offensive-heavy game. Now, our biggest mistakes have been in the hurry-up and also that time management before the half. Just casually telling life stories and time running out. You all have seen that 1,000 times in the college football content on the channel and Madden. Okay.
The Seahawks are being
Defense
led
stopped
back
them.
out there on
3
offense
minutes
by their
left.
quarterback. And with where that punt stuck them, Brock, this is going to be tough to repeat the touchdown from their last drive.
Okay. Where are we? 2-yard line? Yeah, we better run.
Walker on first down.
Good job. He fumbled.
Ball comes out. And the offense recovers.
I think Noah Fant got it.
5-yard line. Only gets
Okay,
a
we're not
yard
running
there,
it
make
anymore.
2nd and 9.
Didn't we get a safety last week or recently? Not today. Watch this.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You all see it?
Looking
Hope you
for his
enjoyed
wide
it.
receiver there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him. altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it
Looking at
away.
Walker.
This third down is unsuccessful. He's back to throw.
He got
And
it.
his running back, Walker. And he's tackled with
Way
the
to
first
play.
down yardage.
We got plenty of
Just give
time.
This guy touches.
Plenty of time.
How, I don't care when. Just find.
Okay, we're gonna
unique
change
ways to
the
get this running
coaching
back the ball, and over
to
time,
turbo, I
it's
think
gonna
is what
make
it's
you pay.
called. There's no turbo in this game. It's college football, so just no huddle. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Our no huddles have been wild, but maybe if we set it in the coach suggestion, that
New
fixes
set
it.
of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Now looking to throw. He goes back to him yet again.
About to find
Complete.
out.
And he'll get this up to the 18-yard
Okay,
line.
the play is right there. It's the same play we just read. Look at Cooper Kupp here on the outside.
Back to throw.
Yes!
Brought in,
Jackson
gain for
Smith!
second jig bump. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
Okay, so you basically have to call no huddles in the actual coaching screen. Now this actually, hold on. Fat, straight up the middle. Vertical. Nope, where is it? I just want a straight vertical. That's not a straight vertical. That's not either. What? I just want a streak without, okay, just do that. I don't want him to run outside first.
Forced out to his right.
Look, Bosa's not over there. Bosa's not over there. We can outrun
He
anybody.
has this
That's
down
not
to the
Bosa.
14-yard line.
Wait, we don't need to
Goes
hurry
for
up
the
now.
hurry-up
We got out of
offense here.
bounds. Oh, okay. All right, Ryan.
A gain of 43 yards. First down, Seattle.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Okay, they got two
Get a timeout here
timeouts.
taken by the 49ers. That's
What
going to
does
be their
coach want?
first.
A run?
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Okay, coach, I trust you. He's got us to this point.
This is Walker on second. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up.
We have a play for this.
San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. This is going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down.
A pump fake on accident.
It's complete, right
I
side.
double tapped the
They're
button.
gonna do it, Brock. They break
But then
the
I
zone.
knew to still throw
It's
it.
a touchdown.
That's our play. The pump fake worked, kinda. It really did, but I wasn't trying to do that. That is huge. Our defense has to stop them. But some of you are probably laughing there because the double tap the button pump faking. In college football, for years, in college football 25 and now in the 226 series on the channel, I learned finally, but I kept saying, I kept hitting the button to throw it. I kept hitting the button. That's what I would always say. And then you all in the comments be like, Ryan, if you keep hitting the button, it pump fakes. And it finally hit me. I was like, oh, I kept hitting the button. I threw it. No, you didn't, Ryan. You kept hitting the button to cancel it. If we make the extra point, a 7-point game, 51 seconds left, we're going to slow down simulation speed. This is why they need to make it like NHL, to where you can watch the game. I want to be able to see what's happening, all of it. Here we go. Extra point is good. 7-point game, 48 seconds left. Kickoff is underway. Ball in the 30, touchback. 1st and 10, a pass for 9 yards. Ball in the 39, a pass for 5 yards. Ball up to the 43. 6-yard pass, ball up to the 49,
Seahawks
and
get
we
this one on the
won!
road. In this
Yes!
game, wow, it came down to the final moments where it was their clutch score that proved the difference and set up this victory.
What a wild game, I tell ya. I mean, that was nuts. Ryan the Punisher is back in full force. 510 passing yards, 7 touchdowns, 97 rushing yards. We entered the zone. Our second game in the zone on all Madden. And Ryan the Punisher still has it, even on all Madden. But what a game. Our defense could not stop Christian McCaffrey and Brock Purdy. That offense just dominated. 49-42. We'll take a look at the stats here in a minute. But what a game. That was just phenomenal. Let's look at relationships. Yes, Cooper Kupp is now in the sphere of influence. Level 10, love that. Jackson Smith is no longer negative against us. Started the year at level 0, mad at us. Now he's level 6. Corey Horton up to 6. Jordan Brand is fully maxed out. Love that. But yeah, let's take a look at the player stats here and the team comparisons as well. Ryan Gamer dominated. 149.6 rating, 6 touchdowns, 510 yards. Ryan the Punisher is back. Brock Purdy, 123 at 310 yards, 4 touchdowns. No quarterbacks threw any interceptions today. What a game for both quarterbacks. Christian McCaffrey, 1476 and a touchdown. Honestly, that's pretty good defense against Christian McCaffrey. Ryan Gamer, 7 for 122 and a touchdown. Receiving, Jackson Smith does what he does best. He dominates. 10 for 132, a touchdown. Fant, 9 for 122 touchdowns. Kenneth Walker, 9 for 160, a touchdown. Look how good we spread the ball around. And they had a good receiving day as well. George Kittle had a touchdown there. Brock Purdy spread the ball around a lot as well. Let's see the team comparison, though. So we scored 7 in the first, 14 in the second, 14 in the third, and the fourth. Incredible offensive game. We needed every bit of that. You know, we almost lost due to that time management error at the half. We really did. That field goal would have been huge if we can get a field goal there. It was just lack of time management, and we had a couple weird glitches today. I think the first no huddle was my fault. I think I accidentally changed the play to a non-run, like a play action. That second one was definitely a glitch. I don't know what happened. The camera glitched and everything glitched. That was one of the strangest things I've ever seen in this year's Madden. But we won, and that's all that matters, right? Winning is the only stat that matters. 5-0 for this team to start the year here on All Madden. You love to see it. I'm going to take a look at the highlights, take some screenshots, and then we'll take a look at the road ahead. But what a game. What a wild game, but what a win. You know, our defense did not have any answers for the San Francisco offense, but they didn't have any answers for our offense either. So it was an offensive game. Both defenses really struggled to stop both quarterbacks and their rushing game as well. And Ryan Gamer's rushing game, of course. But yeah, I mean, that was just an interesting game for our defense. They've been playing great recently. That's their worst game of the year, and hopefully they can get it together next time. But that's going to happen in the NFL. You're going to have games where your defense just doesn't show up for whatever reason. The other team just has that week where you just can't stop them. And good thing they couldn't stop us either. Undefeated, 5-0. 49ers dropped to 3-2. Now, let's advance the week and see what we got next week. We won't be in the zone, obviously, next week, so we used up our zone game there, but if we keep playing like we had this year, we're going to level up Dr. Pierce pretty quickly, and we're going to get in the zone probably in the next 3 games, I would assume, especially with the way we've been playing. So here we go. Stay hot is the objective for Week 6. Seattle in Arizona. They're 2-3. We're 5-0. Opposing defense plays stronger with the lead, but weaker when trailing. Your center has increased pass blocking. That's nice. Whenever we have this, we dominate. We have never had a close game with that because we always get the lead, and then once you have the lead in these games, it is just usually such a simple game. Remember I said that after they come back. But you can look at all these pop-ups. Like, we had such a good game. We're leveling up everybody. Look, Ryan's like, what? And then he okay. Wow, Ryan's confident here before this Arizona game. What are you doing now, Ryan? What? Wow. It's like the virtual athlete Ryan Gamer is listening to me right now. Look at him. You excited about the week, Ryan? Okay. Oh, no. Don't throw a single interception. Well, I think you can go ahead and predict one's going to happen, right? I think you can predict that. Look at Ryan. He's just fired up. Love it. And win the game's the objective. That's always the objective. Now, center has increased pass blocking, so that's going to help. But yeah, I don't love the don't throw an interception because whenever we had that, we always throw a pick. But I will see you all in the next episode. If you all got some enjoyment today, drop a like. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. There's multiple ongoing series. We got 8 right now. We got NASCAR 25, NHL 26, NBA 2K26, Madden 26, of course, PGA 2K25, MLB The Show 25, 2 series for college football. And is that all of them? I believe it's all. I might have forgot one. Did I say NBA 2K26? I don't know. But that series has been awesome right now. But yeah, I will see you in the next video. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.